Hello everybody, my name is Anthony and welcome to a brand new Let's Play series in Victoria 2 in the VickyMod. VickyMod mod, I guess. I don't really know what else to call it. But we are going to be playing as Congress Poland, because people, when I finished my Ottoman Empire campaign, they're like, you should play Poland, so this is the only way I could really see a way of doing it, because this is, we have a decision right here to form Poland, and other than releasing it from Russia, there's no other really viable options. Like Austria, if you release Poland from Austria, it looks stupid. If you release it from Prussia, it also looks kind of dumb. And I don't even think you can release it actually from these two. You can only release it from Russia. So we are going to be playing as them. And one of the things in the Vicky mod is but they had a bunch of countries down here. There's other stuff just kind of all around. There's more flavor events and whatnot. So we are just going to kind of jump straight into it. So we have no research, basically 5 out of 5 on everything except for industry and commerce. So I'll actually allow railroads. I think we are going to want to get railroads because railroads are generally a good idea. We have 7.6 literacy, which is awful. So we are going to encourage, I think, clergymen, even though they're called intellectuals in the mod here. We're just going to get them up to maybe 2 or 3%. I think the recommended is 2. But for literacy growth, I think it's actually 3. So we'll try to get them up there as high as possible. And you can see that we do have about like 20,000 unemployed people right now in the capital. So we will probably build just a. See what kind of stuff do we have here? We have wheat, fruit, and cattle. Is it called cattle? Yeah, okay, it's called cattle. And we have coal down here. So that's basically it. So here's some coal. That's our biggest selling point right now. But all we can do is just build a cement factory. So we are probably going to do that. We're getting no timber, no machine parts. It's not surprising. So if we go into the trade, and let's not automate it because I think it just eats you like this. It was timber, right? And not was it timber or machine parts? It's timber. So if we just kind of do it like that. Will they buy it now? Well, we are pretty low on this. We're 44th place. We have 5 military points. In order to actually form Poland, we just need 45 prestige. We don't need to be a great power or even a secondary power. We just need 45 prestige, which isn't extremely hard to do. I assume probably by, also there's lucky nations, but I'm going to turn those off. I imagine probably about 1845, I think we should probably form Poland, which would be nice. And we have a cannon and we have an infantry, so I think we will probably build something along these lines for our first army. We'll set a rally point over here in Warsaw. We can only mobilize 4 brigades. That's not a lot, so I like plurality, so we'll do that. And we start with a semi-constitutional monarchy. And what's our current government? Is it an absolute? It is absolute, but we do, I think, have voting, and that's why it changes. If I remember how to actually play the game. Yeah, there's voting, so it's not technically an absolute monarchy. So now we are a semi-constitutional monarchy, so I don't know. January 1st of 1914 will be when our first election happens. So we have no allies right now. We're nobody's sphere. We are very friendly towards Russia, so I'm assuming they would probably accept them. They would not accept an alliance. Our army strength is base reluctance. We'll kind of improve relations with everybody around us. We only have 3 points here. I think each one costs us 2, which is a bit of a shame. Yeah, we can only do it once, so I guess we'll increase it with Prussia. And we are losing money, but we had $30,000, so it's not too bad. We'll kind of lower this. We'll lower military spending because we don't need it right now. We'll increase education, lower military, and increase taxes and lower taxes on the rich. So maybe they'll do something. And is this being built yet? No, we're not getting any of the timber, and I don't know why. This timber is there's thousands of it. I don't know how we're not getting any. Let's increase our. Can you buy it, please? No, they're just not getting the timber. Huh. Is there just none of it on like the world market? Like why can we not buy it from China? Is that the issue? Well, it's China, then followed by Russia, and then Ottawa. I don't know where they are. Let me just buy the timber. Oh no, there we go. It's actually being built now. Now, how much do we have in our stockpile? We have 120. So it actually did buy it. We have 500 machine parts. Where is machine parts in the list? It's somewhere. I can't see it, and I don't know why. There it is. So how about we increase this to maybe like 75? I always do like just automating this just so we can always have military goods. It'll probably cost us a lot of money right off the bat, but I'm pretty sure it should be fine. We'll go like 37 on basically all of them. And these are just the basic military goods, so we'll just kind of keep a nice little stockpile of that. And actually we do have like a nice little stockpile that we already start off with, so we're probably not going to spend a lot of that money right now. I know we need liquor and wine for some of our troops as well, so we're going to want to buy that up. And other than that, we need what are other basic materials? I think steel's a basic material for building, so we'll get some of that. And maybe iron? Let me just see. If I was to build another factory, which we're probably going to have to do, like a liquor distillery, it sounds great. It's iron actually that they use, so I guess we'll build iron. Or buy iron, not steel. I mean, we'll just keep that like that, but we'll just buy a bunch of iron. And that should make it go a lot faster. Like, our distillery should be getting started soon. And West Galicia, which is this province. What do we have here? Well, this is the one that actually has coal. So if we can use it to actually do something coal-worthy, like a glass factory, it's quite cheap. So it should be pretty quick to build. And that's assuming, I don't think we have cement in a trade. Okay, so cement. We also want just a nice little stockpile from trade to buy that stuff up. We've already spent about all of the 30,000 we got at the very start, but that's fine. This apparently not artillery is ever going to build, so sadly you know what, I don't want one artillery. Let's get rid of one infantry. You know what, no. We'll have just one cannon, and then the cuirassier. And I would love it, Russia, if you would ally me. I'm pretty sure now it's minus 55, political considerations. I'm sure that once we get sphered by somebody, they'll ally us, but like, who's actually trying to sphere us right now? Anybody? Neutral? It's Russia, so Russia's going to be the one that allies us. I mean, I would assume so. I mean, it's not like they have cores on us. Nobody has cores on us because we're a released nation. So we should be fine in that regard. And our cement factory's almost done. Fantastic. And our glass factory and stuff will also be done very, very soon. And hopefully that'll start making us a little bit of money. We are going to subsidize all the factories, because I don't think there's a reason not to. Yeah, they're going to start losing some money at the very start, but that's fine. And look, we're already 8th in the world for industry power, which is fantastic. Just having one factory. And that'll be done in about 2 years. It'll be done in a couple of months. So, Krakow is under Austria sphere. I don't even know if there's much we can do. It's not like, until we can form Poland, we can't do flashpoints for our quarters. So we're going to need some prestige. How are we going to get that prestige, though? I mean, I know we could go for Romanticism and just get some of these prestige tax, which wouldn't be an awful idea. I don't think we get any base prestige. I know we do get a 0.02. So what is that? Every 5 months we're at 0.1. So every 50 months, I think, we get a point, which is pretty bad. That's like every few years we'll get a point of prestige. And there's actually there's 240 guys up here. I mean, we could build a factory, but I don't think it's really worthwhile. And look at this, we're already at like halfway to our goal of what we wanted for our clergymen. And we're already at 8%, so we're already gone up. This will be done when? Oh, in October, okay. So I think we are probably going to go for Mantism because like, we do need that prestige. And we're just not making a lot of money right now. Which is a bit of a shame. We could increase tariffs, but I don't think we should. We can also just decrease spending, but I'd like, we're spending most of our money is going to education, and I want that, so look at romanticism. And last factory's almost done, so maybe we'll actually double our points again. We probably won't because there's only 1,500 instead of the 10,000 that went to the initial cement factory here. We got some newspapers. Canadian rebels already, wow. Inspired by the American Revolution, colonists in Lower Canada, Upper Canada are rebelling. That's good. Or bad. It'll probably be fine for them. So let's kind of look around the map. See what's kind of different. You got Peru-Bolivian era war. Like, what are the wars that start off with? Jolan Jihad? They just wanted land. South Peru's at least a Peru-Bolivian war. Okay. And Britain and Russia also have war people. Not entirely surprising. They're all a bunch of warmongers, basically. And we still got a year until the liquor distillery's done. You know what? We'll just actually let this just get to 2, and then we will probably encourage... Who should we encourage? Soldiers? Maybe. Let's look at the recruitment. Yeah, there's already not enough soldiers here. Like, what's the soldier population? Oh, it's just under 1,000. Okay. So it shouldn't be that hard to fix, but... 1.76% of the population is a clergyman right now. Which isn't a lot. I don't know how many aristocrats and how many in Poland there's no capitalists, so I don't even know if there's any aristocrats either. Which ones are the aristocrats? It's you guys. There's 30,000 of them, but there's no capitalists, so also we have no money. Where'd all of our money go? I'm guessing towards education spending. We could just, you know, increase tariffs, but that's not going to give us a lot of money. We'll go up to like 25% tariffs. We'll lower education spending by quite a bit. And then just watch this number fluctuate a bunch. Because that's what it generally does. So, you know what? We'll encourage soldiers up here. We'll encourage craftsmen down here. Just because I want this to actually not be red anymore. If we can get this guy back to 1,000 soldier pops, that'd be great. And a lot of people are going to go start working in our factories. So we're making a little bit of money from both of these. 1,900. This one's already, it's like completely full. And there's still 6,000 people there who are not employed. Which is a bit of a shame for them, really. But it'll be done in like very, very quickly, so not too worried. And you should be back at the full strength. Fantastic. You know, we'll encourage soldiers just a little bit more, because if we encourage, you know, craftsmen, then I'm probably sure some of the soldiers are going to leave and do that. You know, which wouldn't be for the best. So how are they? They're still neutral, really? I mean, now they should go up to friendly, or cordial, I should say, yeah. And what are you? What are you fighting? You're fighting the queen, the king, the queen? I don't know actually how you say it. Come on, Manchuria and Hollandjang. Where? So they want these two. Okay. They're kind of getting a little bit destroyed. But that's probably just because this is Siberia, right? It's like there's not a lot of stuff actually going on over there. We're still in no prestige, which is great. When is this going to finish? It's going to finish in 1840. So maybe by 1845, maybe that was, you know, a little optimistic. But you know, maybe if we how can we get some prestige? By doing some wars, that could, you know, that could work, but he did that. I think that's the best way. Especially since we don't have a big army. We're 27, we're 8 military score, or 8 industrial score now. You don't have enough glass. Okay. I mean, we're getting glass from you. You think you just get the glass there, but we'll buy a little bit of a stockpile of glass, just so they probably hopefully never run out. And other than that, you don't have enough coal. I mean, but there's coal being made here. You can't get the coal, really? Current stockpile 2.29. They demand 5.52. Okay. Do I just not have... I'm just not meeting demands of the... Okay, well, let's buy stupidly big stockpiles then. How about that? Except we have no money, so that's probably we're not buying any of this stuff. Okay, these guys up here who are trying to become craftsmen, they should probably just move south. If they want jobs, there's some more jobs down south, not up. Or up north, I guess. Oh dear. Our First Minister, which I'm pretty sure is like the Prime Minister or the President. Sucks that he had to die. So are they not buying glass from us? Current stockpile, base inputs. Have a glass. If we got a glass factory up here, there would be a nice little bonus. So we'll probably build another. We'll probably build a liquor distillery down here at some point. There's a bonus. So like this bonus up here would be so much better in West Galicia, but there's just people who are unemployed and need to achieve factories, so we kind of had to do it that way. I'm not really spending any on industrial subsidies. We owe money to Spain and the Ottoman Empire right now. That's not very good. And we're still losing money, and I don't think the tariffs are really helping us at all. Well, we just lower all this. Lower education even some more. This number just fluctuates so much. And I don't know why it fluctuates so much. It's just because the taxes just change. The middle class, every day they earn a different amount of money. I don't know how they do it, but they do it. Also, let's turn some of these off because I don't want them all on. So what I want: combat, naval combat, occupations. I don't care about my occupations. Rebel occupations. Army, Navy. That stuff doesn't really matter too much to me. Influence, national focus, and not rally points. So we go for factories right now. And it'll be army construction. We'll have it like that. So basically, just these four will be turned off. Maybe we could have our own occupations, but I don't think. Maybe we'll turn that on later. But right now, I don't think it's a big deal. And this still is not done. Okay. Let's see, what other decision do we have? We could. This is just changing our education type. I'm assuming we're probably just under traditional, so we had no bonuses or debuffs to any of these. We can form the Baltic Union if we want to do that. This is the one for the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. So I guess that's going to be probably our end goal, is just try to do that. See if we can form Polish-Lithuania. But I do think this is probably a good time to end the episode, so thanks everybody for watching. My name's Nancy. If you enjoyed, put a thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, you can always thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.